Hey guys, it's Eric with the Miller Park Minute, where we throw strikes and get likes, hit dingers and get listeners. We're back again. It feels like I do this quite a bit where I disappear and I'm just gone for a while and nothing is heard from me. Well, the reason behind that is I'm in school, so a lot of other projects. You saw last year's documentary project. If you haven't, go back and check that out on the channel. Where it was a super fan documentary about Milwaukee Brewers super fans or diehard fans. If you want to go see that, like I said, go back. If you're interested in being on the next episode, which is going to start filming in the next month or so here, shoot me a message or drop me a line with your contact information, your pictures of your collection. I would love to get more people involved and feature more fans on this YouTube channel. We had a really good time with it the last time around. So, that being said, we are back. We are going to be in audio and visual form going forward every episode. So, this will be episode 1 of the podcast. This is episode 100 of the Miller Park Minute or whatever. You know what I'm saying. So, there'll be a continuation from one form to the other. Now, the big things that have happened since I've been gone is the lockout. We've got players wanting to get paid more, owners wanting to make as much money possible. I'm going to dive deep into that. Personally, I think right now I'm a little more player-sided. And once I do some research and stuff like that, I'll see if there's anything else I see. I don't think it affects a club like us. I don't think it's something that we necessarily have to worry about losing control of young players. Yes, I understand that hurts us, but at the end of the day, I don't think I want the game to be more competitive and more interesting all the way around. So, that being said, whatever makes it more competitive. Some of the upcoming stuff that I have, and this is just last season, I did kind of a COVID season, a couple different videos, and I'm going to string that all together so you can see. There's some good opening day stuff from 2021. I did go to the Colton Wong, Willy Adames signing, Woody and Freddie Peralta signings. I also went to the Braun signing. So there's a lot of that. I did do a little bit of drunken GoPro recording on the playoff game. I might put that up at some time. We got to talk about the season. It was a rough one in 2021. Only one playoff win, and that was game 1 that Corbin Burns started. I was at that game. It was a great game. But again, we're faced with that situation where bats didn't show up. Bats don't show up for us at crucial times like the last 2 weeks of the season this last year. Albeit we're still champions. We still won the division. We need to get there. This is the best period of baseball that I have seen as a Brewers fan. Now, obviously, I wasn't born I was born in 85, so I missed 82 by just a couple years. So, that being said, I think this period right now that we're in is the best stretch. We've never had this many back-to-back playoff berths. And that's something to be said. We're watching a good team, and some of these good teams, I just hate seeing these people throw us under the bus out on Facebook, and I think sometimes I shut my mouth because I'm like, no, we're better than that, or, the confusion with first base, or whatever it may be. A lot of these articles you read right now are ripping us, making us feel like we have no team. People are even going back on Kane. Kane showed up last year. Kane played. He had to work through some stuff, but he's an older player. Braun has always worked through stuff. And we're in a new era, a team without Ryan Braun, This is kind of an important couple years for us because this is how we define ourselves under a Christian Yelich who didn't perform in 2021 and 2020. We have to redefine ourselves, and I think it's going to take Christian Yelich finding himself and becoming that next, the guy. And if he's even a fit to be the guy. I mean, I'm not going to say that Christian Yelich is immediately going to come back and be the best player we have on the team and be anything of that sort. I mean, I believe at the heart of him he is. I think it's been a 2-year funk, and I hope that the 2-year funk is over and he's back to MVP form. But that being said, we don't have a guarantee there. So there's a lot of stuff we got to dive into. The Christian Yelich era has just begun. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to come back with, I think last year, if you saw it, I did the best ways to watch baseball in 2021. But I have new ways. I found a new way. And all you Spectrum subscribers, stay tuned. I might save you some money in 2022 on that cable bill. But that'll all come. Those videos will be up in the next couple weeks. I'm going to do my traditional season predictions. Brewers World Series champions. I don't even need to say that. I'll predict that day one of the season till day, 162. It goes without being said. But it feels good to be back behind the microphone, or in front of the microphone, in front of the camera, editing this, putting this together for you. There's a lot of things that come into doing this every day, or as much as I have, and doing video production and learning all this stuff has taken me away from this and taken me away from doing what I love and talking about Brewers baseball with each and every one of you. As I always say, my opinions are my opinions. I love if you debate. I love if you discuss them with me. We'll bring some chats up. If you're new to this page and you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button, follow along. I'm really going to be putting out a lot of stuff here over the coming weeks. This channel's coming back with a vengeance. And I appreciate anybody who's still here, who's clicking on this video, that's a returning subscriber and been subscribed to the channel and keeps watching my content every time I put stuff out. That's really appreciated. My YouTube journey has taken its ups and downs, its breaks and things like that because of everything else going on in life. So thank you for being here. We're going to start this season out with a banger. Next video is going to be season predictions. So if you click the next video after this one, you'll get to see my full season predictions as it stands right now, what we have so far. So thanks for watching. Guys, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Go Brewers.
Thank you for watching the Miller Park Minute. Go Brewers.